Hello friends, welcome to our channel Aha Jindagi Tricky Maths. In this lecture, we will discuss some important problems on number system. So we will solve one by one. So problem number one is a three-digit number 4A3 is added to another three-digit number that is 984 and the resulting number is 13B7 and information is given that the resulting number that is 13B7 is divisible by 11. Okay, then we have to find A plus B. So how we can solve this? See, whatever is given 4A3 is first three digit number, next number is 984. When we add these two, the resulting number is 13B7. Okay, and this is divisible by 11. Okay, so now we know the divisibility rule by 11. So what is the divisibility rule? That is sum of digits at odd places minus sum of digits at even places is equal to multiple of 11 or 0. So we can write 11k where k is an element, k is an integer, k is an element of integer. Okay. Now you see sum of digits at odd places. So 3 plus 7. So it is 3 plus 7 minus sum of digits at even places, that is 1 plus b. 1 plus b is equal to 11k. Okay. Now it will become 3 plus 7, 10 minus 1, that is 9 minus b equal to 11k. Now you can see this 9 plus 4, that is coming as 11. 4 plus 3 is 7. Okay. So A plus 8 should be equal to B and B should be a single digit number. Okay. So if B is a single digit number, it cannot be 11 or minus 11. Okay. It should be 0. So it should be 0. Okay. So from this we will get B equal to 9. Now from this one A plus 8 equal to B. We can write another equation, A plus 8 equal to B. So B is equal to 9, therefore A equal to 9 minus 8, that is equal to 1. So now we have A equal to 1, B equal to 9, therefore we have to find A plus B. So it will be equal to 1 plus 9, that is 10. So our answer will be A. Okay. Coming to next problem. See, in this problem what is given? A certain number is divisible by, is when divided by 899. So when it is divided by 899, the remainder is 63. Now we have to find the remainder when the number is divided by 29. Okay. So how we can solve this? See, we can assume the number. So let the number be, let the required number be x. Therefore, when x is divided by 899, okay, so when 899 it gives remainder 63. So divisor is 899, so 899, suppose quotient is q plus remainder is 63. Okay, Next case, we have to find the remainder when the number is divided by 29. So we can arrange this in the form which has a factor 29. So when we divide 899 by 29, we will get 31. So it can be written as 31 into 29 into Q plus 63 can be written as 29 into 2, that is 58 plus 5. So when we take 29 common, we will get 31Q plus 2 plus 5. So when you divide x by 29, you will get remainder 5. So when number is divided by 29, remainder will be 5. Okay, so our answer will be A. Okay, now next problem we will discuss. See, in this problem, what is given? The sum of digits of a two-digit number is 12 and difference of the digits is 6. Then what is the two-digit number we have to find? So we will assume the digits as A and B. Let the two-digit number be 10A, that is tens place digit is A and unit place digit is B. Okay. So let the number be 10A plus B and it is given that sum of digits is 12. So we can write A plus B equal to 12. This is our equation number 1. Next information is given difference between the two digits is 6. But it is not given whether A minus B equal to 6 or B minus A equal to 6. So we will have the situation that when A is greater than B, then it will be 6. When B is greater than A, it will be minus 6. So A minus B equal to 6, one case. So we will assume it equation 2. And second case, when B is greater than A, so in that case A minus B will be minus 6. This is equation 3. So when we will solve equation 1 and 2, then we will get one value of A and B, and when we solve equation 1 and 3, we will get another value of A and B. So both can be our answer. Okay. So we can first we will solve equation 1 and 2. So adding 1 and 2, we get twice of A equal to 18, or we can say A equal to 9. Substituting this value of A in either 1 or 2, we will get value of B. Therefore, from equation 1, B equal to 12 minus 9, that is equal to 3. So what will be the number in this case? So number is 10A plus B. So 10 into 9 plus 3, that is 93. Okay. Next possibility, A minus B equal to minus 6. So we will solve equation 1 and 3 now. So again adding 1 and 3, we will get twice of A equal to 6. And from this we will get A equal to 3. Then when we will substitute A equal to 3 in either equation 1 or 3, we will get value of B. Therefore, from equation 1, B will be equal to 12 minus 3, that is 9. So number is 10 into 3, that is 10 into A plus B, that is 9. So it is 39. So one possibility is 93, other is 39. Okay. So both options are there, 39 and 93. But if it is a single choice question, okay, that we have to choose only one option, then our correct option will be D. because it should have answered both 39 and 93. If it is a multiple choice question, then it should be A and C. Okay. So assuming that it is single choice question, we are selecting option number D. Okay. We will discuss next question. In this, what is given? Sum of two numbers is 14 and the difference is 10, and we have to find the product of two numbers. So let the numbers be A and B. Let the numbers be A and B. So A plus B equal to 14. This is our equation number 1. And A minus B equal to 10. This is equation 2. So we have to eliminate B, then we should add 1 and 2, then we will get twice of A. Adding 1 and 2, we will get twice of A equal to 24, and from this A equal to 12. Substituting A equal to 12 either in equation 1 or 2, we will get B. So from equation 1, B equal to 14 minus A, that is 12, equal to 2. Therefore, what is the product? Product equal to A into B, that is 12 into 2 equal to 24. Now you should have one question in your mind that we don't know whether A is greater or B is greater. So it should be plus minus 10. So you can use that option also. But in that case, what will happen? You will get A minus B equal to minus 10, and when you solve equation 1 and equation 2, so the numbers will be B equal to 2 and A equal to 2 and B equal to 12. That is, number will be interchanged. Okay, but answers will be same. Okay, so product will also be same. So product is 24. So our correct option is C. In the next problem, we have to find sum of all natural numbers from 1 to 100. So what is the formula for finding the sum of first n natural numbers? See, sum of first n natural numbers is given by n into n plus 1 divided by 2. See, this first I have written because it should start from 1. Okay. Therefore, required sum, we have 100 as n. So 100 into 100 plus 1, that is 101 divided by 2. So 50 into 101. So it will be equal to 5050. So our answer will be option number A. Okay friends. So in this lecture we have discussed some important questions on number systems. Okay. Thank you.